Alright, so we are actually doing this long road trip from Washington DC to Atlanta, and we've taken a couple of stops, one in Durham and then one in Greenville, South Carolina. First time I'm coming to Georgia State Line. Alright, hello and welcome to Offbeat Travel VK. This time bring you another new episode in Atlanta, Georgia. We're gonna go visit the Coca-Cola factory, the World of Coca-Cola, and I will show you, that's one of the most visited places in Atlanta, so I wanted to show you a glimpse of that. And then all the beautiful places around that is all must visit if you come to Atlanta. So I'll give you a little bit of more details after the Coca-Cola tour. So stick around, watch this, share it with your friends. See you soon. So we are finally here at the World of Coca-Cola. We are passing by the National Center of Civil and Human Rights Museum. There is the World of Coca-Cola right there in front of us, and then there's the aquarium there too. So this is the Central Plaza of Human Rights. So here in Atlanta, everything is in this downtown area, which is pretty beautiful actually. I hope you got the glimpse. And I'm gonna show you a glimpse of Coca-Cola factory. Alright, we're gonna be there in a minute. We'll take you inside. The parking here was almost full, but there are always street parking available. We found one for $12 for all day, which was a great deal, and it was just walking distance from here. So keep a lookout on that parking sign before you enter the World of Coca-Cola. Welcome to the World of Coca-Cola. Look at that giant bottle there, and the giant can and the opener. Look at that. It's like the central. Wow, look at that. That's the aquarium there, the Georgia Aquarium. So you come to this area, so it's World of Coca-Cola, Georgia Aquarium, Center of Civil and Human Rights. So it's kind of all in this one area. So very, very, very beautiful. So do come to Georgia, check this out. I will show you more. We got tickets on Viator, $25 each per person. Parking was not available here, but they were available down the street for $12 for 12 hours, which is actually a pretty good deal, $1 an hour. And hopefully you guys get a glimpse of all the important destinations here, and enjoy this place. Take care.
no ramp, all the way in and all the way down. Because this will be your one and only time in this room. You guys can take as many pictures as you like because this will be your one and only time in this room.
So Coca-Cola began in 1886 when Atlanta pharmacist John Pemberton created a syrup sold at soda fountains named his bookkeeper Frank Robinson and built into a global brand by Asa Candler through aggressive marketing, incorporating bottling in 1899, introducing the iconic contour bottle in 1916, and expanding globally with advertising linking it to positive feelings and Americana, becoming a cultural staple and one of the most valuable brands on earth. Here, when you visit the museum, they usually talk about the origins, the iconic bottle, the marketing milestones, global expansion, and the tasting room. So be sure to check this out, use this video as a template, and do check it out in person. Definitely worth it once. Once you finish the history lesson, you come into this main lobby area and you can go to the vault, you can go to the Coke studios, you can go up to drink all the different flavors of Coca-Cola at the tasting room and click a lot of pictures. So from here, we headed down first to the vault. Here you get to see all the brand icons, script logo, contour bottle. We see the polar bear and the Santa. And also within the Coke studios, as you can see here, explores all of Coca-Cola's cultural impact from vintage ads, magic billboards, to its cinema presence. The studios also has a little bit of new areas incorporated, such as the pop culture gallery with artifacts in history, Hall of Collabs, which is the Olympics, fashion, rare objects, and also the remix, where interactive tools can be used to create and share music. After completing our way around the whole World of Coca-Cola museum, we entered the tasting experience, aka the Taste It room. Here you can see global flavors, samples of numerous beverages that the Coca-Cola family of brands has offered worldwide. Gives you unique tasting opportunities that you won't find elsewhere. Some of the rare finds include Parletta Pearberry from Zimbabwe, Fanta Melon Frosty from Thailand, Thumbs Up from India, and the infamous Beverly from Italy. So it's a very interactive, fun area. The tasting area is the highlight, allowing visitors to compare flavors from outside different countries. Once you finish the tasting room, definitely, if you have kids, go stand in line to see the polar bear. I think the iconic polar bear from Coca-Cola brand. Take a picture and do spend some time there before ending your itinerary within the Coca-Cola factory. So with that, I think this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, got a glimpse of what to do here. So if you're visiting Georgia, do check this out and share this video with all your family and friends, and do hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for watching Offbeat Travel BK. Alright, so I hope you guys loved the Coca-Cola factory experience. And obviously for food, we had to stop by, and I was suggested a place by some of my family. Come to Decatur area for like this place called Chaat Patti. There's Honest. Actually, this entire complex has only Indian restaurants. Raj Pan, Royal Streets, Pan Corner, etc, etc. So if you are in the Atlanta area, I mean, come to this spot. If you love Indian food, definitely check this out. You won't be disappointed. Every type of cuisine is available here, and Desi Tadka, Rajpan, Pan Corner. There's Honest. I think we've already seen Honest in one of my episodes in New Jersey. Gulistan, Gokul Sweets, and so on and so forth. So do check this out, and I will show you a glimpse of what we get. But enjoy and have a good one.